Thanks for coming out. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We got the Kid Cassidy in the building.
Yeah. What's good? It's that boy Ill Flow Spitter, aka Creed the Villain, coming out to H-Town, Houston, Texas, Southwest, man. It's that Closet TV while bringing the news from the closet. You know what I'm talking about? Cheer! Already. Let me step myself right into this thing. So, you got Wack 100 having a conversation with TTE Notti. You know what I'm talking about? I watched it the other day. I was going to recap it the other day. You know what I'm saying? I've been super busy. You know what I'm saying? Ain't had the time. You know what I'm talking about? But I wanted to talk about it today real quick. You know what I'm saying? The things that I heard, man, when it comes to Wack 100 explaining the BG situation. Now, I don't know, man. The BG situation is real confusing. I think it's about perception at this point. Because at the end of the day, BG did, 13, 14 years. What type of rat deal did he get? If BG's a rat, what type of deal did he get? Because he clearly did 14 years or 13 years or something like that. So what type of deal did he get, fam? I don't know, bro. It's just crazy. The dude sat up there and admitted that the gun was his. So why would BG need to testify in the first place? Or maybe the dude, took his statement back or whatever and said, nah, I didn't mean what I said. It wasn't my gun. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, fam. But nevertheless, BG did time. Now, the paperwork is the paperwork, though. Wack 100 read it. I guess it's the real deal. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like it is. You know what I'm saying? The problem is that I think this is what happened. I think that old boy decided to take the gun charge for BG. And then somewhere down the line he changed his mind. And so it made BG have to complete what he said. You know what I'm saying? Like pretty much like he had to testify so that because the nigga already said it was his gun. So now that he's taking his statement back, BG had to testify. So BG has a decision to make from there. Either you're going to testify and look like a rat or whatever, or you just don't testify. And they probably would have slapped BG with more time. But how much more time, though? Because the nigga did 13, 14 years. So I don't know, man. It's just crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to run around calling BG a rat. I'm not doing none of that. Because to be honest with you, none of this shit is really important. The shit that's important is learning these laws, these constitutions, these amendments, the stuff that's going on that the powers that be is doing to us. You know what I'm saying? The poison in the food and just everything that's going on, bro. Y'all don't care about none of that, but y'all care about who's a rat. And y'all wonder why, man, bro, our race is just the worst race in the solar system. Square business. We care about who is a rat versus, you know what I'm saying, the stuff that we need to be caring about, bro. Are you not entertained? Shout out to Hassan Campbell. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, are you not entertained, my nigga? Yeah, y'all are entertained. That's all y'all care about is entertainment. As a matter of fact, when people sit up there and talk about who's a rat and who's not a rat, all that is entertainment for these people. None of these people really care about you, to be honest with you. And you know the dumbest part about this whole thing about rats? Only us as black folks care about that crap. When it comes to, because at the end of the day, don't get it twisted, you got other races, like especially the Mexicans, like they'll do something to you for being a rat, but they're not gonna really talk about it. There's nothing to talk about. You understand what I'm saying? But we will talk, slander, talk shit. Oh man, I don't want to hear none of that, bro. Shout out to BG. Yo, shout out to Jizzle. Straight up, I don't give a damn what he did. That nigga sat up there and did 13, 14 years, bro. Now, that whole getting on the stand thing, I don't like that part simply because you have to say somebody's name or, point the finger at somebody in some kind of way when you on the stand. But how much of a finger did the nigga point when the same dude sat up there and admitted that that's his gun? I'm gonna take the charge, woo, and then the nigga changed his mind. So now BG got to make adjustments which could possibly tarnish his name. I don't want to hear none of that. BG, drop your music. I'm going to listen. I'm going to check in. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to listen to it and all that. Straight up. I don't want to hear nothing about that. And as for Terrence Gangster Williams, you know what I'm saying? Salam alaikum to him. He's Muslim or whatever. But I don't like when he keeps bringing up who's a rat. Because it's like, bro, we know you ratted already. Just stick to dropping fire content. We don't want to hear you tell us who a rat is. We don't. Just stick to dropping fire ass content, my nigga. You know, whatever topics you talk about that. But I don't want to hear you talk about who's a rat or who's not a rat, because it just seemed like you bring these topics up about who's a rat to make your own self feel better about what you did. Come on, man. That's not cool, Terrence Gangster Williams. And this is coming from a pure heart, you know, so a genuine nigga. Straight up. Anyways, man, BG's not a rat to me, bro. I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? I heard that, like, man, when Wack 100 was talking to TTE Notti, the way Wack was, you know, explaining it, yeah, once you take the stand with you woo, you're considered as a rat, a snitch, somebody who told. But what level of rat? Like what level is, like, BG did all that time to come home to be called a rat? That's crazy, bro. And I know that you can rat and get lesser amount of time and still do a lot of time too. You know what I'm saying? Alpo did a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? He came home, but he's still a rat though, whether you did a lot of time or not. But this particular situation, I'm not calling BG no rat. I don't give a damn what you niggas say. It's only the black community, the black community, the only community that care about this stuff. Straight up and down. The civilians, the regular people, even people who tired of this stuff, y'all need to start speaking up and telling black folks how stupid they are when they sit up there and try to compare who's a rat and who's not a rat, or bringing up being a rat, period. No, nigga, we don't want to hear none of that, because you not even making you not making the situation better. yeah, no, man, you not making the situation better. Yo, straight up. So if you don't got nothing nice to say, if you don't got no advice for somebody, then why are you sit up there talking about who's a rat and who's not a rat? I don't want to hear it. I want to hear, if anything, I'd rather hear those type of topics from honorable people. Now I will say this though, Wack 100, he do be on point with what he be saying. He's a paperwork. That nigga attract paperwork like Magneto attract metal. Square business. Bars. You know what I'm talking about? Yo, like straight up, fam. It's crazy. Yo, no, man. That nigga, man, Wack 100 can get paperwork. Man, listen, man. Listen. Wack 100 can get paperwork faster than a college can get your high school transcripts faxed over to them. Straight up, bro. I'm serious, man. I'm serious, bro. So, you know, I appreciated the conversation Wack 100 had with TTE Notti, though, because Wack 100 normally be coming at people with just, you know what I'm saying, just coming at you and yelling and screaming at the top of his lungs and all that. He didn't do that with Notti. I liked it that. It was a cordial conversation. I feel like he was cutting Notti off a little bit too much, though. I didn't like that. Because it's like, nigga, let nigga talk, bro. You keep overpowering niggas' voices, bro. Stop doing that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Wack 100 be tripping when he be doing that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I guess he just gotta do that to get his point across in a brutal way, in a verbally brutal way, stampeded over the nigga words. Like, no, you gotta stop doing that. But it is what it is, man. BG not no rat. Great conversation with TTE Notti and Wack 100. That was a cool conversation. You know what I'm saying? Shit, shout out to Wack 100 too. I ain't got no problem with the nigga, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But on that note, I'm finna get up out of here. It's your boy Ilflow Spitter, aka Cleve the Venom, coming out that H-Town, Houston, Texas, Southwest, when it's that Closet TV, while bringing the news for the closet. You already know. You on the back. Yes, sir. You dig? Cheer. Yeah, man. Shout out to the whole pop-off media too, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching. You know what I'm talking about? Straight up and down. Anyways, man, I'm out this thing, man. Always remember, it's just one God, which is Allah, the Lord of the world. You know what I'm talking about? Easy. Cheer. Already. Cheer. One more time. Cheer.